Everybody, this is my IP recap for the Durham Bulls at Norfolk Tides. Get right into it. It was Virginia Tech night at Harvard Park, so they had all three of the Edmonds brothers, two of which, Tremaine and Terrell, were first-round picks in this past year's draft. I got there towards the tail end of the signing, but luckily enough, I was one of the last people to get to go through the line. So, get right into it. Tremaine did 4 of 4 for me. He actually had never saw this card before, so he's like, wow, this is an amazing picture, and he wanted to know what company made it. I told him all about it, and he was super cool. All the Edmonds brothers are really nice guys, but he did 4 of 4 for me, so can't complain about that. He was the 9th overall to the Bills, and then got Trey on this poster thing that the Tides were handing out. He plays for the Saints, and he actually appeared in 1 or 2 games at 8 carries as a running back, so nice to get him. And then lastly, the guy who I was actually most excited to get, even though Tremaine's supposed to be the best out of all of them, happy to get Terrell. He went to the Steelers, and that's my team, so happy to get him. His cards are actually really hard to come by for whatever reason, but I was lucky enough to get this hit card online, so happy to get him to sign that. Took a picture with him also. He's also super nice. And then after the game, I got the one scout, Gary Farshow. He did 4 of 4 for me, and 2 I gave to my dad, former ex-Pirate, so happy to get him. Then post-game, Micah Johnson came out real quick. He did 1. And then this next guy, he'll sign a page for you if you have it. He's really nice. Zach Lee, he did 3 of 3 for me. Justin Williams, who's 2 per, only had the 1. Then on a custom, Colin Poche, nice guy. And then on a signature card, Adam Koleric, who's appeared in the major leagues. I've just never got him before. I decided why not get him since he's been in the big leagues. Then I got Chi Wee Hu on 1 of 2. He's 1 per, but he's a nice guy. Pretty talkative every time I've seen him, so can't complain. And then 1 on another custom, Yanni Chirinos. He's pitched decently well in the big leagues, so happy about getting him. Then I went over to Tides side, and I got Andrew Susak on his Tides team set. I was also able to get Jose Hernandez and Butch Davis. And then after that, I went to the next day of the series. I stood on the Tide side. Didn't really have much for Durham, and this was the day before Tillman made his rehab start. But Tillman was actually in Norfolk already, so I brought some stuff for him and Ramon Martinez. But both left early, so I didn't get them. But the Tides, who I did get, Joel Polanco, who I don't know what his deal is. He's acting kind of tough now for whatever reason, but he didn't sign for everyone, which is crazy. He's a bullpen catcher. And then I got Adrian Marin. It was just a really crap show. There's just a ton of people out there, so people were sneaking by. Drew Dosh, Tim Melville, who's always nice. Asher Wojciechowski, who I think is 2 per, but only had the Tides team set for him. Jolie Rodriguez on team set and on a Phillies custom. Austin Wins, will sign whatever. Mike Yastrzemski, another nice guy. And this guy, he's 1 per, but he's always been super nice to me, so DJ Stewart. Got Brez Rosa. Donnie Hart, who's always on the Showalter shuttle, so nice to get him. Renato Nunez. And then that was it. And then a TTM I got, which I, for whatever random reason, decided to send to him. I just knew he signed well. I got Raziel Iglesias. He did 2 of 2 for me, so I'll show that. And then the last day of the series, I went for Durham again. Just kind of clean up the stuff I had for them. Got Chi Wee Hu on 1. First day of the series, Rob Russnyder snuck out the way that Nick Gordon did, far away, and the only reason you ever do that is because you just really want to avoid people. But he had to come by for getaway day to go on bus. He did 1 of 2. And then lastly, I got Andrew Vasquez. My friend gave me a card because he had a dupe of it. So that's the recap. Thanks for watching. Peace.